This is an interesting story, and I'm going to call the nominee a federal judge from Wisconsin. He's going to be the nominee. So this guy handed down an opinion yesterday granting the Catholic Church such sweeping immunity from federal bankruptcy law that it is not clear whether they would even, if, let's say someone was a victim of sexual abuse at the hands of a member of the clergy, that they would be even able to successfully sue them in court. Now, this case that there was ruling on involves $57 million that former Milwaukee Archbishop Timothy Dolan transferred from the Archdiocese accounts into a separate trust set up to maintain the church's cemeteries. Although Dolan, who's now cardinal, has denied that the purpose of this transfer was to shield the funds from lawsuits, Dolan penned a letter to the Vatican in 2007 where he explained that transferring these funds would lead to an improved protection of these funds from any legal claim and liability. So my question for you, Richard, is should our nonprofits, our religious institutions be shielded from these legal bills?
No, they shouldn't.
I think it seems pretty common sense to me, right?
It does, especially in the situation of the Catholic Church where we know, for one, now, with that being said, and we're going to talk about him. We talked about the Pope on the show. We've talked about. I love Pope Francis, one of my favorite. He's the new Pope and one of my favorite popes, because I think he's a more progressive Pope, and he's talking about social justice. He's talking about he's loosened up a lot of the sort of crazy antic and rhetoric that we've heard about hatred towards LGBT folks and this, that, and the third. So I think the Catholic Church is changing. But with that being said, nobody can erase the past where they molested little boys and sort of got away with it and nobody talked about it, and the church sort of covered it up, which is sort of Benedict's. I think that's going to be Pope Benedict's legacy, and so I think this is another attempt to sort of shield the church from wrongdoing here. So, I mean, not only should the priests go to jail, but these kids deserve damages. It's just the same as it's a tobacco company or a gun manufacturer who's also shielded from, you can't sue a gun manufacturer for dying by a gun, but it's another story for another day.
And just to hit on that point, I think you're right on the money. Richard, one of your favorite quotes about Jesus relates to this story.
What? What's my favorite quote about Jesus?
It's pay to Caesar.
Render to Caesar
yes.
what is Caesar's, render to God. Render to God what is God's. Yes, that is one of my favorite. That's my favorite quote.
It's an oft quoted on the Richard Fowler show.
Jesus wept is my favorite quote. He wept for all of our sins, including you out there watching.
But I think that hits the nail on the head right there. I think that if you're running a church, and especially, churches aren't supposed to be businesses.
They're in the business of helping people.
Well, they should be.
Hey, Fowler Nation. Thanks to you, we have made our goal of 1,500 subscribers. You can check out our behind-the-scenes video in the description below this video. But now we need our next goal. We need to get to 2,000 subscribers, and we can't do it without your help. So do me a favor. Click that subscribe button, and when we get to 2,000 subscribers, we're going to release a very special video with the Fowler Nation mascot, Larry the Cat.